はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KT ゲームズのリボです。ということで NBA2K マキリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ、試合始める前にまずはキーゲームを決めるという感じですね。
All set up. Ready to pick your theme for the second half of the season?
Siempre listo. Let's do it.
さて、どうするか。ブロックとスティール合わせ3回以上決めるか、ディフェンスリバウンドを10回以上獲得する。まあいけると思うんだけどな。まあいけると思うんだけどな。リバウンド10回はいけると思うんだけどな。どないしようかね。これにするか。
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, here to announce that for the rest of this season, I'll be covering the MVP race on my social media channels.
You think you're the favorite?
Of course I do. But to be the best, you gotta beat the best. So I'm gonna highlight games against the top MVP contenders to show the voters why I'm the only choice that makes sense.
All right. And what does being an MVP mean to you? People
Oh.
do have different definitions.
To me, it's simple. The MVP is the best player in the league. That's it.
Well, how does team success factor into it?
An MVP should be able to drag any group of guys to 500. After that, it all comes down to your supporting cast. So, the MVP might be on the best team in the league, but he may not be. He just shouldn't lose any more games than he wins.
And what should the viewers look for in these games you highlight?
Well, you'll see me and other top contenders on the court at the same time. If you watch these games and come away thinking I'm the best player out there, I've done my job.
Anything else?
Yeah, the other thing you gotta look for is consistency. And MVP brings it every single day, no matter what's happening with his team or in his personal life. It's a total commitment to excellence. And that's what you'll get from me for the rest of the year if you keep locked in to Out of Bounds.
さあ、ということで、初戦はヒート。
All right, MP. How important are these head-to-head matchups against other MVP types compared to your overall body of work?
Well, you gotta bring it every night, or you're not in the discussion, you know? When these voters are trying to choose a winner, these are the type of games they take into consideration.
That's fair. Any predictions for the night?
Yeah, you know, it's gonna be a fun one. He's a great player, so he wants it as much as I do, so it's gonna be a shootout. MP out. How was that?
Great, bro. I think I got it.
Cool. My mom's calling.
You good?
Hey, what's up, Ma?
Everything's okay, honey, but I'm at the hospital with your father.
A hospital? Why are you at a hospital?
He had chest pain, and they checked it out. It's looking like he technically had a heart attack.
A heart attack,
He's
Ma?
okay. He's okay, honey. He wants you to know that.
Wait, Ma, slow down.
I know you have the game today, and your father didn't even want me to call you, but I think that you have a right to know.
I don't, Ma. This sounds serious.
The doctors say it's very mild, as far as these things go, anyway. Look, honey, I'd let you talk to him, but he's getting tests right now.
No, Ma, I'm coming home.
No, honey, he made me promise that I wouldn't let you do that. I know it sounds scary, MP, but he's okay.
This doesn't feel right, Ma.
Your father's a fighter. You know that, and he'll be very upset if you miss this game because of him.
Yeah, that sounds like Dad.
It's what he wants.
Well, how are you holding up?
I'm fine. I'm a little rattled, but I'm okay.
I'm calling as soon as the game's over, so you make sure you have your phone by your side, okay?
Of course. I love you very much, MP. Good luck tonight.
I love you too, Ma. And tell Dad I love him as well, and that I'm gonna see him soon.
なるほど、結構重たい話だったな。結構重たい話から入ってきたな。ということで、父さんのためにも頑張るぞい。
Up next, the Heat taking on the Pacers. For the Miami Heat, it's a battle between teams with championship DNA. They will have the home crowd behind them in what is sure to be a clash of titans. Pacers, Heat. A-Clark, two monumental forces will be generating a lot in the paint tonight with this center matchup we have.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of thumping and bumping, bruising and pushing. I mean, these two do not want to let the other one get the upper hand. I mean, might as well ring the bell because it's going to be close to a fight in there.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Outside, the wings are
いき
nimble.
なり抜かれんなよ。
Siakam is out there with MP.
Hey,
And it's
hey.
Halliburton in at the one.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there. I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome."
Buckle in, folks. This will be some
Sunday,
kind
took
of
a
ride.
three.
And we thank you for the report.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Hero passes to Eaton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Yaka Jonas. No good from outside.
Go, go, go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, two star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Back to MP. Indiana moving it around. Left side, Halliburton. MP outside. Siakam, right side. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Onside, Barrett. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Eaton. And they get it. MP grabs the miss. Halliburton finds MP. MP sets the screen for Halliburton.
Whoa.
MP passes to Nembhard. Count it, good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Leonard, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Eaton. Hero against Mathurin. Here's Adebayo. And the reach.
なんでやねん。
Pacers leading by 9. And a wide open look for MP. That falls. Nice feed that time
ブロック
from
したろう
Halliburton.
もんってね。
movement on this run has been fantastic.
こっから取るなし、そしてダンクに行くなし。
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Again, Adebayo missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Adebayo. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Adebayo's got his second basket.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Oh, Leonard in position. It's stolen by Barrett. Pass to Jonas. Bank shot, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 8. Very hot shooting. The Heat trail by 12. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. He'd have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Indiana leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And Adebayo sends it back.
Oh, great instincts from Bam. Such a high IQ defender.
Pass to Hero. Puts up a deep 3.
Oh!
And they get it back. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 15.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
There's Hero with the 3. Mathurin finds MP. It's stolen by Barrett. And that does it for the first quarter. Pacers lead by 9. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. He's checked in for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Fred VanVleet. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Jonas is out there with Hero. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He dropped 50 points and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
MP against Adebayo. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fires the 3, and the Pacers another 3.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Hero with the screen on Nembhard. Back to Hero. To stop the run. No good. Shot missing. Mathurin with some nice defense. Pass to Nembhard. MP with it. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket to the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nembhard for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Nembhard's got 5 points so far.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Hendricks is checked in, and Halliburton subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. There's Hero with the three, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for them. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Here's Yaka Jonas. Here's Heaton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Halliburton outside. And looks like the kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Now Hero, coming off 31 points last game. Pass to Ware. Barrett, wide open, he fires. Miami not good on that time either. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Indiana making a change here. Hendricks is checked in. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here late fourth.
The Heat trail by 12. Pass to Yaka Jonas. Outside, Hero. Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero has got 5 points so far.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Back to Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Ware. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Halliburton with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps playing attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far.
This is a finely tuned offense. They're pushing the action while staying disciplined.
Yeah, their scores are in the right places, taking smart shots. The other side, not so much.
All right, next up, we've got some potential competitors in this year. And that'll do it for halftime. We sent
カリーがいるとやばいな、なんか持ってかれそうだな。
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Well, you know, Clark, anticipation is key in this NBA game. So often it seems the great ones can see a play ahead.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. It's one of the things I look for in players. How do they see the floor? Do they make passes based on anticipation versus reaction? It's almost like somebody playing checkers and another guy playing chess. The very best players seem to be chess players.
Here's who Rick Carlisle started the second half. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. And now we go courtside for this story on Benedict Mathurin. How's he doing, Allie?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Pacers. It seems like there's a little tingling and swelling around the tailbone, and they're addressing it now. We know he doesn't want to be sidelined, and the staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down. Guys?
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Glad to hear it was not worse. I mean, you got to look on the bright side with these injury situations. Stay positive.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Kevin, back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Halliburton for 3. Eaton grabs
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they can stretch this lead.
It's up a 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
Over the years, we've seen Barry expand his range.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've led by as many as 14 points. Shoots over Jonas. Indiana again missing.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Back to Adebayo. Lets it go from the wing, and it's Miami with another.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And finished off by Halliburton.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton, not wasting any time or motion.
The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Eaton. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. Good. He's now 8 for 14.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Back to MP. Good, another from 3.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Leonard, he's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Eaton. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Pacers leading by 6. MP passes to Halliburton. Now Mathurin. And Leonard has it in the corner. Inside, here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Adebayo, high post. MP.
Oh, great fake by Adebayo. Such a high IQ player.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Khalil Ware's checked in for Miami. Powell comes in for Barrett. And so he makes both from the line. And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with 4.
Pacers leading by 6. To the inside.
やばい、それはまずい。
For the finish, and Adebayo throws it down.
ファウルしてでも止めてくれ。シュート前で。
Indiana moving the ball around. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Fast break, and Heroes got it. And that one good. Now just a 2-point Indiana lead.
Boy, they have finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
A 3 from MP. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hero passes to Adebayo.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind.
2点勝ってる。
The Heat shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Kevin Huerter is out there with Powell. And it's Jovic in at the 3 spot. Group on the floor for Miami.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point,
俺にアデバヨより優れているものがあるスリーポイントシュート
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Bounce pass Huerter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or they'll call it.
And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes check in.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Pacers lead by 6.
As good as he is offensively, I think this is Kawhi's bread and butter. He is lethal from the mid-range.
Hero passes to Ware. And here's Adebayo outside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Adebayo. 50 move.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
変えられた。だがすぐに戻ってくる。
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Halliburton in the corner. Back to MP. Halliburton on the wing. Oh, get up, MP! Woo!
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Pass to Yakachonis. And here's Adebayo. To the paint. Oh,
finish.
What a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
Now MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pacers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance. And the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right.
And again for 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing. Now Nembhard. MP sets the screen for Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. 5 on the clock. No good from 3. Up top, Hero. Nembhard covering. Adebayo with the screen on Nembhard. The 9-foot shot. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Barrett, what touch on the floater.
That's all the defense could do. Barrett just appeared determined to score, didn't care who was on it.
Here's Halliburton. MP, good, another from 3.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, Ellie, thank you.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
MP, the response. Slamming at home.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Hero against Nembhard. Adebayo high post. And stolen by Siakam. MP outside. Now Nembhard. MP fires. The 3 doesn't go. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Heat. 9-point game.
Whose man is that?
From deep. MP with the rebound. On offense, here are the Pacers. They've led by as many as 14 points. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And good, he hits it again.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Okay.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, congrats on the win.
Gracias.
I know this is one of the games you've highlighted on your social channels as being pivotal to your MVP case. How do you think you fared?
I did what I set out to do. Got the win, played well.
You definitely bolstered your case in this one.
Thanks, Jen.
Kevin, back to you.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
So.電話するのかい?
Hey, Ma, how's it going?
He's great. He's in really good spirits.
Okay, what did the test find?
That he needs surgery. But the prognosis, it's really, really good.
Ma.
Yes, they need to put a stent in, and I know it sounds scary, but the doctor said it's a very common procedure. And like I said, the prognosis is great.
Yeah. I guess that's good. Can I talk to him?
Oh, he's sleeping right now, honey, but I will have him call you in the morning.
And how are you holding up?
I'm fine, MP, and your father is fine too. Everything is going to be okay.
I need you to keep reminding me that Dad's a fighter.
Your dad is a fighter. I love you
right now, Ma, but thanks.
I love you, honey.
I love you too, Ma.
さあ、ということで、父さんのために頑張り続けるんだよっていう多分感じですよね、今後。ということで次回、マーベリックスと対決していきたいと思います。はい、ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。